just do it like this. And maybe I'll just try to lean on this side. Wait, I'll just try to enlarge the screen a little bit. And anyway, work. Let's start. It's my Mario camera. Okay, here we go. Here's how many years already.
A cornerstone of the fighting game genre with over 20 years of history and many tournaments worldwide, the Guilty Gear series. Known all over the world for its cutting-edge
Wow.
anime visuals
This in
and
15, 60 FPS?
that gets
Shit.
your heart pounding during intense
Wow.
battles. The latest all-new entry to the acclaimed series, Guilty Gear Strive.
Try.
New kind of fighting game, fun for more players than ever before. Featuring a reconstructed game design that is both sleek and intuitive.
Wow, look at that two-player thing.
Crafted by digging even deeper. Players can enjoy the game in their own way.
Okay, this particular this particular thing right here right now, I mean, I get it that most of the people doesn't like the lobby system. They tried to I mean, the game developers really wants this to, people have it, just be bear with it, but it's like the players or the, nah, we don't want this, but case closed, guys. We need to deal with this lobby system. I don't know. I think there. Anyway, I don't know if it works because I right now, generally, I'm not really against, like, if the game developers wants like this style, so I'll have to deal with it. General feedback is the lobby system or the lobby user interface is not not good in some eyes of the people. Anyway, let's try to.
Players who want to enjoy the in-depth single-player content. Players who want to improve their skills and play against others. Players who want to take in the Guilty Gear world and story. Let's take a look at the modes that best suit the needs of each player. Here are the modes for the players who want to enjoy the in-depth single-player content.
Tutorial mode, staple.
You can enjoy the back and forth between the characters while playing in situations you'll see in real matches. Arcade mode.
Arcade
Follow
mode.
the fully voiced story as you fight AI opponents. You might even get an ally to fight at your side.
Yeah, I want this thing. It's in arcade mode that you have a co-op thing. So I don't know if you will switch with the other character or it is an AI ally that will guide you. I hope you can switch in between of them, like in cross tag. You can have this mechanic or this thing that you can switch in between characters, like active switch during some of them. But anyway, I might be wrong, but
Combine your powers to take down even the toughest boss. Survival mode. Fight one AI opponent
wait,
after
okay.
another.
See this one. So it's a shadow character. In the previous Guilty Gears before, like it started with Guilty Gear Double X. You need to have an what you call this. You need to, if you want to unlock all the modes. So each of character has two modes aside from the normal one. EX and SP. So EX characters are like move change. I mean, EX version. Most of the moves have changed. So unlike in Sol and Kai's case, their EX version is they will have the move set of, I mean, specials, not really move set but specials. So it's like Kai has Sol's special moves like that. and Sol does have Kai's moveset. Like he has projectile like stun edge. Then he has this vapor thrust and everything. It's like that's the EX, and same goes for the other characters. SP mode, you still retain that normal. I mean normal character or normal moveset or the default moveset. However, there are some adjustments to it. Like in Johnny's case, whenever you hit someone with the sword, the damage is like 25 to 30%. Or in if you're able to hit a misfiner, is a one hit KO. I know it's not in tournament legal characters, the EX and the SPs, but if you are trying to enjoy the games, like you want to mess up with it or want to play with it, you'll have those EX and SPs. And if you try to play in survival mode, every level, yeah, you will gain up level as you play along, or so you try to move along the survival mode. And every top, like level 20, level 40, you will fight someone. So in this case, you're seeing this one right now. You will be have a mini boss battle with the character in shadow mode. So shadow mode gives them unlimited tension. So you can see the tension right now. It's kind of full for chip. So I'm assuming that the survival mode mechanic with the shadow characters and possibly gold characters will be making its appearance back in this game. But gold characters, not yet sure. Maybe I'm wrong, because gold in Guilty Gear, you need to reach level 100 before you fight someone. And if you defeat that gold mode in survival mode, you'll be able to unlock their gold mode as well, and SP and EX and all of that. So seeing this one right now, shadow mode is available on survival mode. So I'm not sure if this can be unlocked by surviving, like, or you play survival mode, because an alternative way of unlocking EX SP characters and maybe shadow and gold characters is by going through the story itself. And Guilty Gear Double X story is not fun because there's a flow chart of things to do. So there are some requirements that you need to do, like you need to defeat this character within 15 seconds. You need to end like you need to finish this character with a destroy, or you need to finish it with an overdrive. So it's not easy because it took time before that flow chart for each character was released. Like I was trying to browse to game facts then, because I want that EX, I want that SP, I want that gold character. Because survival mode, I mean, you cannot cut it. You will die somehow or in some way, but your only option is to go to EX, to story, and try to finish all of the flowchart, which is very time consuming. But anyway, let's move on.
Defeat powerful opponents with unique abilities and
It's
fight
shadow
your
mode.
way to the top of the online
Shadow
ranking.
mode.
Mission Mode. You can practice everything from basic fighting game techniques to ggst's unique mechanics to combos. Level up your play to accomplish your personal goals.
I'm not sure if this is a daily task, something like that. They're trying to make a daily task for the mission, but they will make it like that, then it will be fun. It's like every day you have a different mission, but I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'm wrong, because there's no such thing like that. When you finish mission mode, that's over. Finish, done, wrap up. That's it.
Versus Mode. Play to your heart's content against the AI or a friend. Next, let's look at some modes for players who want to enjoy the heat of
Yeah,
battle.
me too.
Training Mode.
Okay.
There are settings to recreate situations found in real matches, in addition to the usual combo practice.
I like this UI. This UI in the training mode. I do kind of like it. It's kind of what you call this. Very appealing, very refreshing, because I mean, it's the first time I see that the modes or the the UI for the training mode or maybe the modes in general was portrayed or visualized like kind of feeling. To be honest, I kind of like it.
You can use this as a tool to up your game and achieve your goals. Online mode. You can enjoy smooth matches with players all over the world thanks to the optimized netcode. There's even crossplay between the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation.
So when they say optimized net code, you go to their site right now. You type in www.arxis.com whatever, then slash guilty gear strive. They branded it is a accent core rollback net, not rollback. They didn't mention accent core net code. So I'm assuming what I'm experiencing right now in Guilty Gear Accent Core as the net play itself, it will be in the same level. Now they're branding that Accent Core net code. So if it work like that, then that will be a win-win situation for everyone. I'm not sure about PS because I didn't play Accent Core on PS4. But Steam, good, hands down.
PlayStation 5 versions. Online lobby. Control an avatar to play matches and interact with other players from all over the
I
world
really
in the
want to go
online
like
lobby.
this.
Customize your avatar with a selection of over 300 items and colors.
Yes.
The new rating system accurately adjusts for the player's skill level, meaning every player can enjoy fighting someone close to their level. You can also wait for a match while in training mode instead of searching for
Yeah, finally they added this for Guilty Gear. You can do training modes. Like the staple of every fighting game right now. Where if you're waiting someone for the lobby, just you want to go to some training mode. Blaze Blue was not able to do that, I guess. Or maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, but this one is very helpful. Like you want to, sharpen. Hey, Tekken is doing this. I'm pretty sure. And right, so training mode. But it should be the meta right now. If you're waiting for someone, then you can go to training mode.
opponent on your own. There is even an option to wait for a match directly from the main menu. Great for those times when you just want to get right into a match. Player match. Relax and enjoy matches in a room for you and your friends. Replay theater. Watch your own replays as well as those of players from all over the world. You can search by character
Oh,
or
look
the
at that.
player's skill level too. Use it to refine your
Why
own
they're
play.
trying to massacre
Last but not
Potemkin?
least, here's what we have to offer for fans of the Guilty Gear world and story. Story mode. The lengthy story unfolds through stunning graphical presentation.
Look at the
To
graphics.
play matches. The stage is set in the USA. Our hero, Soul Bad Guy, has led an unbelievable life. What will his final choice be? To get you even deeper into the story, the GG World mode includes a history of the series story, a glossary where you can look up terms related to the game, and a correlation map of the relationships between the characters. Get an even closer.
I like what they did in this encyclopedia or compendium. compile- They tried to make the story more interactive by showing this relationship. You can see they're like lovers, colleagues, create mediums. So they're really trying to show you that this is Guilty Gear World. Actually, there's one video that was done like how much 3 months ago or 2 months ago about the story. So if you're not, even me, I'm not really hands down or like deep with the lore. I mean, there's a lot of things happen before the first Guilty Gear, so it's not really covered in the story. Even you read the text, not enough. So right now they're doing this GG World thing, so you can enjoy browse at your heart's content. Like, okay, I want this, I want that. Oh, this what happened. That's why there were enemies. So something like that. I mean, for me, if you try to, I mean, a good story for Guilty Gear. You just need to understand what have transpired before we arrive, or we have come. It's like we have come so far until we reach out Strive. So there's a lot of things happen. If you play the older Guilty Gears, the story doesn't really what you call this, narrates in a way that you will really understand it like quickly. And before I was playing it on Japanese, so I have no choice but I cannot read the text. Like there's some people in game facts, they're trying to translate what they're saying, what were the narration lines back then.
Closer look at the world of Guilty Gear. Gallery
Wait. Oh no, no, never mind.
Enjoy the beautiful art, design materials,
Just saw this. I'm not sure if this is something. Seeing something here, which is this one. It says Baiken. Player as a photo. All as a photo. Not sure why she doesn't have a photo here. And test them. Okay. Why? Why does she have a will she be the next character? Not sure.
Guilty Gear. Gallery mode. Enjoy the beautiful art, design materials, movies, and music from the game. There's a lot to enjoy from not only ggst, but even previous games. The game as it is can be enjoyed in all these ways, but release day is far from the end. We plan to update the game long term after release, so you can enjoy ggst for a long time. The all-new, latest entry to the series.
So if you bought deluxe version and ultimate edition, you'll be able to play the game like 3 days before. As for me, I'm already considering a double dip in this game. One for my console and one for. Yep, consider it done. Double dip, both deluxe edition. No problem.
Guilty Gear Strive, coming April 9th, 2021.
I like this. They tried to change the alternative. But yep, I guess that's it. So right now we're on moments away, maybe around 2 months. 2 months, yeah, most likely around 2 months. 2 months. So they're really setting the mood right now for the release. Hopefully, the launch will be a successful one, and I'm sure there are already comments flooding in left and right because it's always like that. There is this group of people that likes the game, people doesn't like in there. It's been like a Dragon Ball saga back then. It's like how many Dragon Ball sagas like the fight of good and evil. I'm saying, I mean, raising opinion is a good thing to do. And what did the game developers made it such a good approach? They took a step, like they opened polls. They tried to gather the opinions of everyone. If you have played the beta version of Guilty Gear Strive, they're really opening themselves. So what things did you like? How was the experience? How was the feel of the were there something is there some any concerns regarding the game mechanics itself is already a concern because you know, we're playing for the OG Guilty Gears. This is really different. But again, it's the game developers that they wanted, and right now I'm just waiting for the release, and hopefully once it releases, will we have a good experience, good fun experience of playing Guilty Gear. So again, that's it for the game trailer. This one will be up in the videos in YouTube. So Hopefully you like, subscribe, and share this. See ya.